with immediate effect. Among the about 6,000 brands to be affected by the ban are popular drugs like the painkiller Saridon, skin cream Panderm, combination diabetes drug Gluconorm PG, and antibiotic Lupidon. Mudigere MLA MP Kumaraswamy shook a leg at the Kannada Sahitya Parishat event in Mudigere Taluk of Chikmagaluru district. MLA Kumaraswamy was seen dancing to the tunes of a folk song. Well, it's Ganesh Chaturthi and Bengalurians are celebrating the festival with full fervour. Special pujas are being offered to Lord Ganesha at various temples in the city. Bengalurians thronged the Dodda Ganapati temple in Basavangudi and took the blessings of the deity. Craftsmen have created Ganesha idols with 5 tons of sugarcane sticks in Puttinahalli of JP Nagar. The idol has been created at the Sri Satya Sai Ganesha temple. 4,000 kgs of laddus are being prepared for the devotees. It's Ganesha Chaturthi today and special pujas were offered at Ganesha temples across the state. Devotees too thronged the temples to take blessings of the day. At Bengaluru and Hubli, active celebrations were held early in the day. Devotees welcomed the Lord with much fervour as they thronged temples. In Kolar, an elaborate Abhishekam, puja and celebrations were held from the morning as devotees turned up in large numbers in the district. In Ballari, a Ganesha idol was made with thousands and lakhs of coconuts. The idol stretched up into the sky as devotees circumambulated and worshipped the Lord with flowers and fruits. Across the country, devotees welcomed the Lord, and in Mumbai, they thronged to the famous Siddhivinayak temple and offered special pujas. Thousands of devotees stood in queues to take the blessings of the deity. Mumbaikars play the Dhol Tasha and welcome Ganapati Bappa into the city, marking the beginning of the 7-day-long stay of the festival. Both men and women were seen joining hands in celebrations. One of the biggest and most famous Ganesha idols in Mumbai, Lal Bokcha Raja, has been unveiled. Devotees thronged in Mumbai on the occasion of Ganesh Chaturthi. The Ganesha idol was decorated in befitting style. In Gujarat, Surat, early morning pujas and celebrations woke up the city. Devotees across the city thronged to pandals to pay their homage to their beloved Lord, known as the remover of obstacles. And in Vizag, famous for the tallest Ganeshas, witnessed early morning celebrations in the city. Many devotees decorated their homes with Ganesha idols, marking the first day of the week-long festivities. Ganesh Chaturthi is one festival when craftsmen bring out their talents and decorate their Lord in unique styles. At Kanpur, craftsmen made eco-friendly Ganeshas in a bid to save the environment, along with celebrating the festival in an environmental-friendly manner. The teaser of Rajinikanth's much-awaited 2.0 is finally out. The trailer is Rajinikanth's Ganesh Chaturthi Bonanza. For fans, the teaser is full of some high-octane stunts.
सेल फोन हुए उनके गायब, पागल हुई भीड़, कंफ्यूजन में है पुलिस.
Slip into a short break, but more news and updates continue on the other side. Stay tuned.
अब सारी दुनिया के टॉप डॉक्टर्स व साइंटिस्ट ये रिकमेंड करते हैं कि हर दिन अलग अलग प्रकार की कुकिंग ऑयल्स का प्रयोग करने से हमें संतुलित पोषण मिलता है. इसलिए पतंजलि ने तैयार किए हैं कच्ची घानी का शुद्ध सरसों तेल, फिजिकली रिफाइंड सोयाबीन ऑयल, राइस ब्राउन ऑयल, सनफ्लावर, ग्राउंडनट, कोकोनट व तिल का तेल.
Unlock the amazing with in-display fingerprint scanning. Vivo V11 Pro.
MDS Projects wishes one and all a happy Gauri and Ganesha festival. Supreme Solar wishes one and all a happy Gauri and Ganesha festival.
Renault, passion for life.
Welcome back. We have some big news just coming in. The Congress High Command has given a strict warning to the Jarkioli brothers. Do not make any open statement on any issue. The Congress High Command, the Jarkiolis, your statements are creating a lot of confusion. Sort out your issues within the boundaries of the party. Party and the government must not be harmed by your groupism, is what the Congress High Command is saying. Congress High Command has come out very strongly against the Jarkioli brothers. Do not give public statements. Do not create confusion. Sort out the issue within the party, and the government must not be harmed by your groupism, is what the Congress High Command has told the Jarkioli brothers. Well, earlier we saw Deputy Chief Minister G. Parameshwara sending out a warning to the Jarkioli brothers, saying that the distance will be curbed. They should discuss the issue with the Chief Minister and the Deputy Chief Minister. Now the Congress High Command has stepped in and warned the Jarkioli brothers. Well, I'm joined in by my colleague Arun on the phone line. Well, Arun, this is just a recap of probably what happened earlier today. The state unit had given a warning to the Jarkioli brothers, Deputy Chief Minister, and now the Congress High Command has itself stepped in. So serious cognizance being taken about what the Jarkioli brothers are doing, and definitely some very stringent action being taken, Arun.
Well, probably the Congress has realized that water levels have reached a very critical level, and anything further could only flood more misery and scorn on the grand old party, and that perhaps is the reason why the Congress High Command has now got into the act. They are, in other words, trying to send out a veiled warning saying enough is enough. Don't go public. Don't try to air your views and create a rift in the party. So these are very strict words. Obviously, the Jarkioli brothers who are very seasoned congressmen. Remember, Ramesh Jarkioli in himself has won 5 times as a Congress legislator, and they will definitely abide by what the High Command has said. The moot question is whether the issues relating to how this dissent came about, whether those issues will be tied over, or whether they will be swept under the carpet, Vijay.
Yes, absolutely, Arun. That really remains to be seen. But the Jarkioli brothers, like I was saying before as well, it's unlikely that they will keep quiet. If they're dissatisfied with something happening, then of course they would definitely take it to another level. But of course now it will be a little more subdued, but activity would definitely continue. Having said that, there is also this question about trifurcation of Belagavi district. Do you think that would somehow help pacify the Jarkioli brothers? And there's also the thing about cabinet expansion. Do you think that will in a way help keep the Jarkioli brothers quiet, Arun?
Well, as far as the cabinet expansion is concerned, obviously you cannot give one more berth for a person from the same family. So Satish Jarkioli is unlikely to get cabinet berth. Having said that, the other issue is that the Valmiki community, remember both the Jarkioli brothers belong to the Valmiki community, which has a sizable percentage of people, particularly in North Karnataka. You have leaders like, say, Sri Ramalu of the BJP, and then you also have Raju Gowda, who's a Shorapur MLA, belongs to the Valmiki community. So whether there is enough and more room available for a higher representation, higher quantum of representation within the cabinet, that needs to be seen. Because remember, you should not be seen pandering to interests of certain communities or groups. That needs to be kept in mind. And also then there is this issue relating to regional imbalance. You are seen as backing a few districts at the cost of others. All these will have to be taken into consideration. Yes, they have put their demands. That's one thing. But the question is there enough and more room for maneuverability as far as the Congress, or for that matter, the coalition government itself is concerned, Vijay.
Right, Arun, we have some more big news just coming in. Ramesh Jarkiholi has put forth two demands before Mallikarjun Kharge. Demand number one, ask DK Shivakumar not to interfere in Belagavi issue. Demand number two, give ministerial berth to a leader of the Valmiki community. Ramesh Jarkiholi reportedly spoke to Mallikarjun Kharge over phone yesterday. Well, Arun, just coming back to you, this is the big news which is just coming in. Demand number one, don't interfere in, ask DK Shivakumar not to interfere in Belagavi issue. And then a ministerial berth to a leader from the Valmiki community. You were just mentioning that, Arun. But the first condition seems to be what has been troubling them all along. DK Shivakumar interfering in Belagavi politics, Arun.
Well, this is perhaps a bit of a issue because this issue of somebody meddling into some other district's affairs. And remember, yesterday you had none other than Satish Jarkiholi commenting on it. He went public with his opinion on this issue. He went on to add in as many words that, look, there have been instances of officials being transferred and nominations, important nominations for key posts being decided by a person who's not necessarily from the district. That hasn't gone down too well with the Jarkiholi brothers, and presumably yes, because they believe that they have a much bigger sway over the district and its affairs, and therefore their word has not found favor with the party. They are miffed with that, so it has to be done through mutual discussion and ensure that everything is resolved at the earliest in an amicable manner, Vijay.
Right, Arun, thank you for joining us with all those details. Definitely, there seems to be a lot of focus on the Jarkiholi issue. Now, they've met Mallikarjun Kharge, they've put forth two demands. Give a ministerial berth to a leader from the Valmiki community is what Ramesh Jarkiholi is supposed to have told Mallikarjun Kharge, the senior leader of the Congress. Of course, his words carry a lot of weight. So Mallikarjun Kharge was also expected to intervene yesterday itself. And we have some more big news just coming in. B.S. Yediyurappa has clarified on alleged attempts to form the government. We are not trying to destabilize the government is what B.S. Yediyurappa is saying. And Amit Shah has ordered state BJP leaders not to issue public statements. We will do our job as the opposition. And well, just coming back to some more big news on the Jarkiholi brothers. Baswaraj Bomme has likened recent political developments in the state to a game of chess. Jarkiholi brothers have moved upon, is what Baswaraj Bomme is saying. It remains to be seen how DK Shivakumar will react to their move. But somebody has to checkmate another. Either of them will be eliminated from the game. Now, this is the BJP's reaction on the issue, saying that the Jarkiholi brothers have moved upon. Somebody has to checkmate them, and somebody will be eliminated from the game is what the BJP has warned. An ominous prediction. Who will be eliminated? And who will be eliminated first? That's a big question. This is the big news of the Jarkiholi brothers issue. Baswaraj Bomme has reacted, and now the BJP also reacting to the Jarkiholi issue. And we were telling you about B.S. Yediyurappa also has clarified on attempts to form the government. He has said, we are not trying to destabilize the government. Amit Shah has ordered the state BJP leaders not to issue a public statement. We will do our job as the opposition is what the former Chief Minister and the BJP state president has said. Now, B.S. Yediyurappa has said, Amit Shah has instructed them not to issue public statements, but Baswaraj Bomme has issued a statement on the Jarkiholi issue. And the BJP has now made it clear that they are not trying to destabilize the government because they have instructions from the High Command. Remember, earlier this morning, it was said that the RSS had asked the BJP state unit to focus on the Lok Sabha elections and not so much on forming the government. And it seems like B.S. Yediyurappa and the state BJP unit is towing that line. Yediyurappa now saying that they are not trying to destabilize the government. They will work as an effective opposition. Let's listen to B.S. Yediyurappa's comments on that.
ನಾವು ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ಈಗಿರೋ ಸರ್ಕಾರವನ್ನು ಅಸ್ಥಿರಗೊಳಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ನಡೆಸಿಲ್ಲ. ಗಣಪತಿ ಹಬ್ಬ, ಗೌರಿ ಹಬ್ಬದ ನಿಮಿತ್ತ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲ ಶಾಸಕರು ಬಂದು ನನಗೆ ವಿಶ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಹೊರತು ಬೇರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತಪ್ಪು ಗ್ರಹಿಕೆಗಳನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂಥ ಅಗತ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಯಾವುದೇ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲ. 104 ದಿನ ನಾವು ಶಾಸಕರು ವಿರೋಧ ಪಕ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದುಕೊಂಡು ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯನ ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸ್ತೇವೆ. ಗೊಂದಲ ಏನಿದ್ರಿದ್ರೆ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ JDSನಲ್ಲಿದ್ದರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಗೊಂದಲ ಅವ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇರಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಕಾರಣ ನೀವು ಸಹ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನೇನೋ ಬೇರೆ ರೂಪ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬಣ್ಣ ತಿರುಗಿಸುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಜನ ಗೊಂದಲಿರುವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ನಾನು TV ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಸ್ಪಷ್ಟ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯದ 114 ಜನ BJPಯ 104 ಜನ BJPಯ ಶಾಸಕರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು BJPಯ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮುಖಂಡರಿಗೆ ಈ ರಾಜಕೀಯ ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಶಬ್ದ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಆಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಈ ಗೊಂದಲ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ನಾನಲ್ಲ, ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷ ಅಮಿತ್ ಶಾ ಸಹ ನನ್ನ ಈಗ ತಾನೇ ಮಾತನಾಡಿದರು. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯ ಒಂದು ಹೇಳಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ದೇನೆ ಗೌರವಯುತವಾಗಿ ವಿರೋಧ ಪಕ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾರ್ಯಕರ್ತರು ಗಮನ ಹರಿಸಬೇಕೆ ಹೊರತು ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ಹೇಳಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಏನೋ ಸರ್ಕಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸಗಳಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಹೀಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಯಾರು ಕೊಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲ ಮುಖಂಡರುಗಳು ವಿನಂತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. 10 ಜನ ಯಾಕ್ರಿ, ನಾವು 104 ಜನ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, 104 ಜನನೂ ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
Yediyurappa talking about what they were up to. They are not attempting to destabilize the government. We will work as an effective opposition is what B.S. Yediyurappa is saying. And all the statements by the Congress are somehow, they are not true. That's what Yediyurappa is saying. He's saying, now we had also Basavaraj Bommai from the BJP making a statement. Let's listen to what he had to say.
ನೋಡೋಣ ಯಾರು ಚೆಕ್ಮೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ. ಚೆಕ್ಮೇಟ್ ಆದಾಗ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಒಬ್ರು ಹೊರಗೆ ಬರಲೇಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಯಾರು ಚೆಕ್ಮೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಬಹಳ ಮುಖ್ಯ, ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಅಂತಿಮವಾಗಿ ಚೆಕ್ಮೇಟ್ ಆದಾಗ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಆ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ನಿಂದ ಒಬ್ರು ಹೊರಗೆ ಬರಲೇಬೇಕು. ಇದು ಚೆಸ್. ಅದರಿಂದ ಈಗ ನಡೀತಿರುವಂತಹ ಚೆಸ್ ಗೇಮು DK ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರು ಮತ್ತು ಜಾರಕಿಹೊಳಿ ನಡುವೆ. ನೋಡೋಣ ಯಾರು ಚೆಕ್ಮೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಯಾರು ಚೆಕ್ಮೇಟ್ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾವು ಇದೀವಿ, ನೀವು ಇದೀವಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾದು ನೋಡೋಣ.
Well, that was what Basavaraj Bommai had said. Well, the BJP giving a totally different twist to the Jarkioli brothers issue, saying that the Jarkioli brothers has moved upon and now it's up to DK Shivkumar's turn. Let's take a look as to what he will do. But at the bottom line is, one person will be eliminated. That's what the BJP is predicting. Either the Jarkioli brothers will go or DK Shivkumar has to go. That's what Basavaraj Bommai predicts. B.S. Yediyurappa meanwhile is saying that we will not destabilize the government. We have been issued instructions from the High Command. Well, Basavaraj Bommai predicts that at least one person will be eliminated. So the state BJP unit also watching proceedings very closely, watching the Jarkioli issue very closely as to who will blink first. Will it be DK Shivkumar or the Jarkioli brothers? What is going to happen to the Congress? Although they say that they are neutral, they are only observing, there are predictions flying thick and fast from the BJP. A lot of BJP leaders making predictions that the government will fall, that the MLAs, Jarkioli brothers will, either of them, either the Jarkioli brothers or DK Shivkumar will have to give way for another person. And meanwhile, earlier today, there was a flurry of activity at B.S. Yediyurappa's residence. MP Shobha Karanlaje, Renukacharya, Lingana and others made a beeline to his residence in Dollars Colony. Several BJP leaders from his residence yesterday as well. Well, ever since the Jarkioli issue has come about, B.S. Yediyurappa's residence has been a beehive of activity. We have seen leaders thronging his residence, and it looks like discussions and parleys are taking place continuously. And today too, on the occasion of Ganesha Chaturthi, a host of leaders visited the Dollars Colony residence of the BJP state president. Well, even as the Jarkioli brothers issue took center stage, the BJP has challenged H.D. Kumaraswamy now over his poaching comment. The chief minister of a party that merely won 38 seats says he will poach 5 BJP MLAs is what BJP is saying. And we dare him to at least try talking to our MLAs. This is a tweet which has been put out. There you can see chief minister of a party that merely won 38 seats says he will poach 5 BJP MLAs. Kumaraswamy should understand ours is an ideology-based party and our MLAs put nation first, unlike JDS, which pretty much revolves around family-based politics. we dare him to at least try talking to our MLAs. So the JDS has also been pulled into this issue. They are being targeted because H.D. Kumaraswamy has said that 5 BJP MLAs are in talks with the Congress. The BJP has given out a dare to H.D. Kumaraswamy, and this is what H.D. Kumaraswamy had said.
ಈಗ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದಿವಸ ನೋಡೋಣ ಇರಿ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ತರ ಯೂಟರ್ನ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು 5 ಜನ ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಇಂದ ಏನಾದರೂ ರಾಜೀನಾಮೆ ಕೊಡಿಸಬೇಕು, ಕೊಡಿಸೋಣ ಅಂತ.
There you saw H.D. Kumaraswamy's statement, and this is a statement which the BJP has replied to. They have tweeted on social media saying, daring Kumaraswamy to even speak to the BJP MLAs.
ನಿಮಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ತರ ಯೂಟರ್ನ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು 5 ಜನ ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಇಂದ ಏನಾದರೂ ರಾಜೀನಾಮೆ ಕೊಡಿಸಬೇಕು, ಕೊಡಿಸೋಣ ಅಂತ.
MB Patil, meanwhile, has downplayed the differences in the Congress. It is true that there are a few differences within the party. Siddaramaiah and KPCC president will solve the issue successfully. DK Shivkumar is ready to hold talks with the Jarkiolis. This is what the former water resources minister said. Jarkioli brothers have said that nobody should interfere in Belagavi's affairs. Jarkioli's brothers' statement applies to me as well. Well, MB Patil has now stepped in the issue. He has said that there are no differences within the Congress, and DK Shivkumar, the issue will be sorted out between DK Shivkumar and the Jarkioli brothers by the KPCC president and Siddaramaiah. Well, MB Patil himself was known to be miffed because he did not get a berth, he did not get a portfolio. There were a lot of talks at the beginning of Kumaraswamy's tenure that MB Patil too was in talks about shifting loyalties, but then he came out and categorically said that he will not leave the Congress. But now, even as this issue is boiling over, the Jarkioli issue is boiling over, MB Patil has stepped forward and said that it will be sorted out. It is not harmful to the party. It will not harm the coalition.
ಬಹುಶಃ ಇಂದು ನಾಳೆ ನಾನು ದಿನೇಶ್ ಗುಂಡೂರಾವ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ, ನಮ್ಮ ಕೆಪಿಸಿ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರನ್ನ, ಸತೀಶ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ, ರಮೇಶ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಭೇಟಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಭೇಟಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವರಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಏನು ಅಸಮಾಧಾನ ಇದೆ, ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಪಕ್ಷದ 4 ಗೋಡೆಗಳ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಬಗೆಹರಿಸುವಂಥ ಕೆಲಸ. ಅನೇಕ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಅನೇಕ ವಿಚಾರಗಳು ಅವರ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ವಿರೋಧವಾಗಿ ಇದು ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಅದನ್ನ ಬಗೆಹರಿಸ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಡಿ ಕೆ ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಾನು ಮಾತನಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ತಯಾರಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಯನ್ನು ಬಗೆಹರಿಸ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕೆ ತಯಾರಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
That's what MB Patil is saying, that he will speak to the warring factions as well. He also said that the KPCC president will intervene. Siddaramaiah will also intervene and sort out the issue. Siddaramaiah is expected to be back in the city on September 16th. He is presently on a Europe tour. MB Patil also reacted on the BJP's claim of the support of 14 MLAs. BJP must reveal the names of MLAs who they claim to be in touch with. None of the BJP leaders have contacted me, is what MB Patil is saying, and I have no plans to join the BJP. I will speak to the Jarkioli brothers and the Deputy Chief Minister soon. So, MB Patil laying to rest fears about joining the BJP. He says nobody has contacted him. The BJP leaders should make it clear as to who they are in touch with. If they think that the Congress MLAs are going to join the BJP, they should come out and state openly as to who those leaders are. That's what MB Patil is saying. He says, as he is concerned, there will be he will not shift loyalties from the Congress to the BJP.
ನನಗೆ ಯಾರು ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಅವರು ನನ್ನ ಸಂಪರ್ಕ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಯಾರನ್ನೂ ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಅವ್ರ ಸಂಪರ್ಕ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನೀಗಲ್ಲ ಈ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ರಚನೆ ಆದ ನಡೆದಿರ್ತಾನೆ, ಯಾರು ಒಬ್ಬರು ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಅವರು ನನಗೆ ಸಂಪರ್ಕ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಸಂಪರ್ಕ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ನೋಡಿ, ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದಮೇಲೆ ಅದು ನಂಬಬೇಕಂತಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಅದು 7-8 ಜನ ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಶಾಸಕರು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಪರ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಜನತಾದವರು ಸಂಪರ್ಕನಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಅವರು ಸಂಪರ್ಕನಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿ, ಅವ್ರು 14-15 ಜನ ಯಾರು ಶಾಸಕರು ಸಂಪರ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳಿ ಬಹಿರಂಗಪಡಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಗಾಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ ಬೇಡ, ಬಹಿರಂಗಪಡಿಸ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಶಾಸಕರಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವರು ಸಂಪರ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಅದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಇದು ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಬೆಲೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಈ ಅತಂತ್ರ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಕೆಲಸ ಆಗ್ಬಾರ್ದು. ನೋಡಿ, ಸ್ವಾಭಾವಿಕವಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ 78 ಶಾಸಕರು ಕೂಡ ಅರ್ಹತೆಯನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸಚಿವರಾಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಹೀಗಾಗಿ ಪಕ್ಷ ನಿರ್ಧಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ ಯಾರನ್ನ ಮಂತ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅದು ಹೈಕಮಾಂಡ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಂಥದ್ದು. ನನಗೆ ಯಾರು
That was what MB Patil has said, coming out on both the issues, saying that the issue Jarkioli brothers issue will be sorted out, and he said that he is not, he has not been approached by any BJP MLAs, and he will not be quitting the Congress. AICC President Rahul Gandhi hit out at the Finance Minister Arun Jaitley today over the alleged link with Vijay Mallya. Rahul Gandhi called the Finance Minister a liar and said that he was colluding with a criminal who had fled the country. Vijay Mallya yesterday said that he had met the Finance Minister before leaving for London. Let's listen to what Rahul Gandhi had to say today.
The Finance Minister himself has admitted that Vijay Mallya told him that he is going to go to London. And yet the Finance Minister took no action on Mr. Vijay Mallya. Finance Minister did not inform the CBI, did not inform the ED, did not inform the other arms of the government that this thief is running away. Why? What was the cause? What was the reason? What was the deal? Why did it happen? And second, there is a notice to restrain Mr. Vijay Mallya. That notice is changed magically from a restraint notice to an informed notice. Why? Who did it?
That was the AICC President's attack on Arun Jaitley. Rahul Gandhi also blamed Prime Minister Modi and said that the Prime Minister might have ordered the Finance Minister to undertake such, to probably give clearance to Vijay Mallya.
सरकार में प्रधानमंत्री डिसाइड करते हैं सब कुछ. अरुण जेटली जी तो उनकी बात सुनते हैं. तो क्लियरली अरुण जेटली जी बताएं, क्या उन्होंने क्रिमिनल को हिंदुस्तान से भागने दिया या फिर ऑर्डर आया था मोदी जी से? दो ही बातें हो सकती हैं.
And Rajya Sabha MP PL Punya also spoke on the issue and said that he had seen Vijay Mallya and Arun Jaitley meeting each other.
So clearly Arun
1 मार्च 2016 को 29 फरवरी को बजट पेश हुआ. 1 तारीख को मैं पार्लियामेंट हाउस के सेंट्रल हॉल में बैठा था और तभी मैंने देखा अरुण जेटली जी और विजय माल्या वो आपस में बात कर रहे हैं, खड़े होकर कोने में बात कर रहे हैं और बहुत अंतरंग, दोनों एक दूसरे को जैसे कि अंतरंग बातें होती उस तरह से बात कर रहे थे. फिर 5-7 मिनट के बाद फिर वहां पर सेंट्रल हॉल में बेंच में बैठ के भी बात करना उन्होंने शुरू किया और बात अपना करते रहे. और विजय माल्या उस सत्र में केवल 1 मार्च को ही आए थे और अरुण जेटली जी से मिलने के लिए आए थे, तो उन्होंने उनसे मुलाकात की.
Well, there you had it, the series of allegations by the Congress against the Finance Minister that the meeting did take place, and these are some of the testimonies. That was Rajya Sabha MP PL Punya saying that he had seen Vijay Mallya and Arun Jaitley in a lengthy discussion.
सरकार में प्रधानमंत्री डिसाइड करते हैं सब कुछ. अरुण जेटली जी तो उनकी बात सुनते हैं.
Well, Vijay Mallya had yesterday said that he had met Arun Jaitley, and that is what triggered off this whole war of words. Let's listen into what the liquor baron had to say.
I met the Finance Minister before I left. Repeated my offer to settle the matters.
And this is a comment, the remark from Vijay Mallya, which has triggered off this war between the BJP and the Congress. The Congress taking on the Finance Minister, asking him to validate how, when he had information that Vijay Mallya was leaving the country, why did he not inform the CBI? Why was an economic offender allowed to leave the country without any action being taken, despite the Finance Minister being in the know of it? And well, earlier Subramanian Swamy had also tweeted on the issue. We have now 2 undeniable facts on the Mallya escape issue. Lookout notice was diluted on October 24, 2015 from block to report departure, enabling Mallya to depart. with 54 checked luggage items. And the second is Mallya told the Finance Minister in Central Hall of Parliament that he was leaving for London. And today is Ganesh Chaturthi, and